Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to a brand new day of Road to TCG Worlds 2018. If you're watching live on Twitch, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like. It really helps out the channel. And today we are going to be reviewing or re-reviewing the Buzzwole Lycanroc list. I actually don't think I've made any changes from the list that we started originally playing. The day the set came out with Beast Ring, I'm actually very excited to be trying out the deck again because it felt very strong. I haven't made any changes to the list. I still really like this list. It's what I currently have sleeved up for my event this weekend. I don't know if I'll be using this yet, but it's one of the best lists that I've been able to come up with so far. So, vamos a repasar este deck otra vez, Kevin, porque hace 2 semanas que no lo mostramos. So yeah, we have Buzzwole-GX 190 HP and Ultra Beast, which is great because we can Beast Ring onto it. We have the attack Jet Punch, which deals 30 damage to the active and 30 to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. And then we have a lot of damage modifiers such as Diancie Prism, such as Regirock, such as Strong Energy, Beast Energy, and Choice Band to make sure that Jet Punch deals absolutely insane amount of damage. Knuckle Impact dealing 160 damage, and then Buzzwole can't attack next turn. And then Absorption GX deals 40 damage for each prize card you have yet to take. Psychic Weakness, not ideal, but it's what we have to play around with. Then we have the 2-2 Lycanroc line, 70 HP Rockruff so that we can attach energy to it safely and not be picked off by a Lele Guzma TCE. And then we have Lycanroc-GX 200 HP, ability Bloodthirsty Eyes, switch your opponent's active Pokemon with one of their benched. Claw Slash, we're not going to be using that attack too much, but it deals out very solid 110, and then with all the damage modifiers, sometimes it's hitting for 180 damage or more. And then Dangerous Rogue GX deals 50 damage for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. And then for only 2 energy, you pretty much get to 1 KO anything in the meta. Yes, real ski 4 Beast Ring. I have not considered 3. I would never play less than 4 in this deck because it's super important to get them in the right timing. So playing 3, unless you're playing 4 elixirs as well, if you're playing no elixirs, I would never play less than 4. Single baby Buzzwole, 130 HP. If your opponent has exactly 4 prizes, you get to deal 30 plus 90 more, and then with all the damage modifiers, once again, this thing hits for ridiculous numbers. Swing Around is an OG attack. Sometimes it'll be useful to finish off something, but it's not gonna be great overall. One Diancie Prism, its ability Princess's Cheers means all of our fighting type Pokemon deal 20 more damage. It's a big reason why Buzzwole just got insanely good. Zaire Sinclair, thanks so much for the follow. We have one Regirock-EX, a less good Diancie Prism, I would say. A single Mew for support and the Psychic type attacker, and then we have the 2-2 Octillery line to draw up to 5, and then the 1 Lele for draw support. De Pipi, totalmente en desacuerdo, sin Max Elixir funciona mejor para mí. For Guzma, for Cynthia, 2 Sycamore and 2 N. We're choosing to go for Cynthia to Sycamore rather than the opposite because we want to keep the Beast Rings alive in our deck until we can actually use them. We don't want to discard too many of them early on, at most 1, so that's why we want to play for Cynthia. For Ultra Ball, for Beast Ring, obviously for consistency, for Choice Band as well for consistency, triple Float Stones, triple Brooklet Hill, and then 8 basic energy, 1 beast energy, and 4 strong energy round out the deck. Now the one change I have been considering is taking out 1 choice band for an extra fighting energy. There have been points where I want a beast ring for energy, but then I ended up drawing the basics energy before the beast or the strong, and so sometimes I want a beast ring, but then I'm out of energy in the deck. Rilski, why no elixirs? Because Beast Ring is guaranteed energy. Elixirs is a random result. You can't guarantee the elixirs, and By not playing elixirs, I can play less energy, whereas if I want to play elixirs and have them hit effectively, I have to play anywhere between 9 or 11 basic energy. And yeah, that's the reasoning behind all those cards. Zoroark Lucario would definitely run Diancie, and I actually have a video of Zoroark Lucario with Diancie dealing really good, or doing really well in the meta, if you want to check it out. You agree that you don't need elixir, Kevin, or that you do want elixir? I think playing elixir doesn't, I mean, straight bots without Lycan and both elixirs and rings, I think you're only hurting yourself by not playing Lycanroc. You're making your deck a lot more predictable, a lot more straightforward. You give yourself less options. Sure, you get to knuckle impact faster maybe, but you become a lot easier to counter, which is never good, because decks that have this, like a lot of decks have psychic type counters, right? They have Mewtwo, they have Mew, Dawnwings, Necrozma also counters you. However, there's very few counters for Lycanroc. You need Lycanroc to have that extra piece of consistency. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the deck. I feel like people who say you 100% need elixirs in this are just, they haven't played enough games, or they don't see the benefits, rather, the benefits of running zero elixirs and opening up more space. Whereas if you want to play elixirs and Beast Rings, not only are you gonna play less Beast Rings, which means less likely that you will find it when you need it, but also if you fail your elixirs and then you don't find your Beast Rings, you're out of luck. But if you maximize your Beast Rings, you can rely on them. Like, you can assume you're gonna draw one Beast Ring means 2 elixirs, and that's huge. If you get 2 Beast Rings, that's 100% better than 4 elixirs, because out of 4 elixirs, usually you'll end up whiffing 1. Okay, so let's Brooklet Hill here for the Remoraid. Yeah, for the Remoraid. Okay, so I'm scared to attach to the Rockruff, honestly. And I'm actually scared here because of the fact that my opponent could have Float Stone, Buzzwole Beast Regirock, or Buzzwole Strong Diancie. But still I'm gonna pass here. I don't agree that the percentage of hitting is very good with 9 basic energies, and you don't lose the option of getting the early KO, because Buzzwole with 1 energy just deals so much damage already. Oh, this Buzzwole can knock out my Rockruff. I mean, my opponent didn't Brooklet Hill for the Diancie though, because he wanted to max elixir. So, I mean, we're gonna see a max elixir version against a non-max elixir version. So, there you go, guys. I am going to lose the Rockruff though, but I am going to do. Yeah, you do so much damage with Jet Punch early. That should be enough to apply enough pressure. I overlooked the fact that Baby Buzzwole could knock out my Rockruff. I actually overlooked that. Regirock is 2 free prizes. It's not 2 free prizes. If they're targeting your Regirock, that means your Buzzwole is safe and it has the energy, so you just return KO. No, I mean, we can agree to disagree, but okay. So yeah, that was a really sad turn for me. That was a really sad turn. So how do I go about this? Buzzwole here, and then evolve, and then Beast, and then Cynthia. That was a very silly oversight on my part. I should have just attached to the Buzzwole on the bench. I don't think Elixir is 70% to hit as a rule of thumb most of the time. There are so many variables. At the start, how are they going to kill an 100 HP basic Pokemon weak to grass at the start that easily? No, I completely disagree with the logic that you're presenting, the PP. Completely disagree. Like, have you generally played 100 games with the deck? I would put that to question. I don't know. I wholeheartedly disagree. Wholeheartedly disagree. Okay, my opponent does have Lycanroc. Spraying the energy well. He's just gonna Sledgehammer here though. So now I'm going to pick off his Rockruff. No, I'm going to be the one to pick off his Rockruff. I wish I could pick off this guy, but that's not gonna happen. And then I will power up my Rockruff as well. Gonna go ahead and Abyssal Hand. And then 30 to the Remoraid. So yeah, my opponent has played 2 Elixirs, and he's still in the same or worse spot than I am. I mean, it's okay to argue. I don't always have the right answer. It's just in my mind, in my logic, just based on the fact that you open up space in your deck by not playing Elixirs, and you play a card that is better than Elixir. Yeah, well, you'll always have a sitting duck on the bench. Why not have a sitting duck that actually helps you in deal damage? Regirock just helped me knock out that dude. Okay, if I can get Lycanroc here, that would be insane. That would actually be insane. It goes after my Octillery, that's fine. Oof, okay, so there's Lycanroc. I can GX this guy and my opponent has 1 card in hand. So that should be enough for me to be able to win this match, honestly. That should be enough. He'll have 3 energy. No, he won't have 3 energy here. And I also won't be activating Baby Buzzwole, which is great. I do need to use the ability so that I can Guzma bring this guy up again. And then attach 6J. Where is it better to Abyssal Hand before or after you draw supporter? Okay, that's a very interesting question. It depends entirely on the situation, but usually if you're gonna end up Sycamoring and you don't need something like really badly in order to like win the game, you should always Sycamore before Abyssal Hand, because the chance of you drawing something useful that you won't want to Sycamore are relatively high. So yeah, Sledgehammer. So Beast Rings are still activated. I mean, Beast Rings are still valid here, and there's a victory. I mean, this game came down more to my better setup and my better draw than my opponent's. But I mean, by playing Elixirs and Beast Rings, like I said, you have to find the space somewhere, right? So maybe the reason my opponent dead drew was he just didn't have the space to play as many supporters or utility cards, or what do you know? Yeah. No, the PP. I mean, okay, the PP. You're arguing this, but let's just talk purely about Super Rod. Take a look at the lists that have done well at tournaments lately, and they're not running Super Rod. And then if you're waiting for 3 or 4 places to play Beast Ring, no, because you're pressuring. It's not like you're just sitting there waiting for your opponent to take a knockout. You're doing insane damage jet punches. You're doing insane damage jet punches. you're not just sitting there doing nothing. You're pressuring with Jet Punch. And you have the Lycanroc-GX attack, which is active on turn 2 as well. So it's not like you're just sitting there waiting for your opponent to do nothing. You can actually pressure. Okay, is this Glacian? No, it's Espion. Okay. So this is Zorg, Espion. Okay, so this is honestly pretty scary. My opponent threatens a 1-hit KO next turn. Oh, but he puzzles. Okay. So does he have DCE plus Choice Band in his hand? And is it even worth it for me to go that route? I mean, okay, so what are the chances that my opponent has Float Stone DCE? So I feel like I could attach to the Rockruff to threaten the Espion. I think I actually really like that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna bench this guy as well. I'm gonna Float Stone both, and I'm gonna end. I don't know what my opponent had in his previous hand. I need to save this, and then I'll just pass here. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Yeah. You can run both. I just rather run just Beast Ring. I don't see the rush to get the absorption or the knuckle impact. I don't see the rush. I don't see the need for that. Now that we have a way to guarantee. But I mean, time will tell, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. There's a 50-50 chance, I guess, that I'm wrong or that you're wrong, or that I'm right or that you're right. And then the tournament results will start speaking for themselves, right? Okay, so I still don't have knockout on this. I end my opponent into the DCE. This and the field goal. Oh boy. Oh boy. I end my opponent into the Guzma DCE Zorg field lower hand. Sí, Dustmane es diferente, Usuya, porque Dustmane descarta las energías. How do I give him the perfect hand? Oh well. Oh well. Okay, so we top deck the Octillery. We're gonna discard these two. We're gonna grab the second Octillery? Yeah, why not? Rockruff again. Realski, I mean I can't start the list on Friday. Oh my god, thank you so much. Like, oh my god, it's Sark. Thank you so much. We will, like, on Friday, if you're one of the first to ask for the game and whatnot, we can, but I'm prioritizing people who are subscribed to Twitch. So, and then it'll be whoever is online on the day. Maybe something happens and you're not online, so on Friday we can see about that. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, now I have 5 energy in the discard pile. I'm not gonna win this game no matter what. I also didn't get an energy right now. I also didn't get an energy. Oh boy. My opponent's at 5 prizes. This is really sad. Really, really sad. I could have saved the Octillery, but I'd rather it go down, honestly. Okay, so I do get an energy to attach. I'm gonna go ahead and attach to Rockruff. If he has another Guzma and a way to retreat, then so be it. And so be it. With 5 out of my 8 energy in the discard pile, Beast Ring isn't even that reliable at this point. More than, I know it's not follower Riddleski, it's a subscriber. The people who have the star next to them. Okay, there's another Eevee. That's fine though. I mean, my opponent is not too far ahead at this point, which is good. Zoroark Espion though. Zoroark Espion. Pretty good discussion on the on the Elixir and Beast Ring in this deck. I mean, I know it's an ongoing discussion. I'm faithful in the no Elixir list, but we can agree to disagree. We can agree to disagree. Mortal Good Fame, welcome. Okay. Energy to Davy. Tablemon GX is not an Ultra Beast, unfortunately, so we can't Beast Ring onto it to attack with it. So we can't Beast Ring onto it. Tablemon GX is actually pretty sick. Look guys, that's a card. Table Lever GX attack. It's pretty broken. Okay. This is when we need max elixirs? No. Look, we just... Okay, I'm gonna do this to check how many energy I have left. Yeah, so I have 2. So I'm gonna be able to use exactly 1 Beast Ring. I mean, there's potential for my... Ooh, you know what? If I Beast Ring and then I don't get an energy, I'm gonna be in trouble. But maybe I take a knockout with this and then I GX that? Yeah, that seems better, actually. That seems better. Oh, yeah, to power up Tablemon GX. Sorry, what was I thinking about? Okay, I don't mind taking a knockout with Buzzwole here, honestly. I'm not gonna Abyssal Hand first before I Cynthia. The chance of me getting an energy off of the 1 card are not very high, and I'd rather... Maybe I have a chance to find an Ultra Ball. To thin, I'm just wasting the Beast Ring because I won't be able to play it after this turn most likely. Gonna go ahead and attach this, and then I'm gonna Abyssal Hand. I would love to find Lycanroc. Okay, I'm not gonna find Lycanroc. So I'm gonna Knuckle Impact for the knockout. If I lose this, I can still GX with this. If he Guzma knocks out the Rockruff, then I can still swing with this guy. So should be good here, I think. I think we should be good. Okay, immediately promotes Espion, that's fine. We have Diancie and Regirock to get the extra 30, which is good. Parallel is annoying. Parallel is very annoying. I think I have to lose the Octillery here. But if we get End, we're in a lot of trouble. I mean, I know I only have... How many choice bands do I have left? Oh, I have all 4 choice bands. Well, I have 3 choice bands left. I'm gonna get rid of the Regirock. I have 3 choice bands left. So I don't want to lose the Octillery here. No, Brooklet doesn't let you get Lycanroc. It searches for a basic Pokemon and places it on the bench. It doesn't search for a Pokemon and puts it into your hand. The Beast Stadium, the Ultra Beast Stadium is the one that gets you a card and puts it into your... Okay, Mallow. That means we keep the hand. And that means Rockruff is safe here. Ooh, Trash Avalanche. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so only 5 item cards, so nothing to be worried about. I just need to make sure I don't bench another Buzzwole-GX guy, so please remind me not to bench another Buzzwole-GX. It's not worth it to thin it if I'm gonna lose the game because of it. So the big deal is gonna be finding Lycanroc. We still have 3 Ultra Balls, the 1 Lycanroc, 1 Strong. Oh, now we don't need the Strong actually. Now we can attach this energy. Went for the Mallow to guarantee the energy. However, Nothing should threaten my Lycanroc here. I will not play down another Buzzwole. Okay, I do have the Lycanroc, right? I'm pretty sure I checked. Yeah, it is there. So Lycanroc, 3 Ultra Volts, the energy, the choice bands. 1 choice band is priced, but that doesn't matter anymore. I can bench this guy to thin, and then I will just Cynthia here, and then cross my fingers for an Ultra Ball. There we go. Ultra Ball, goodbye Buzzwole, goodbye N. I'll grab Lycanroc, I will not use the ability. If I bench it, I will become Pedro. No, thank you. So no ability, just retreat. I should have Abyssal handed first before retreating, it doesn't matter anymore. Perfect. So now with Dangerous Rogue, we get 2 prizes, and then we're 1 Guzma away from winning the match. If my opponent plays Field Blower and attacks with Trash Avalanche, that could be a problem. That could actually be a problem. That's my opponent's best play. To attack with Trash Avalanche and Field Blower my two Float Stones. Yeah, because I don't have any more Float Stones. I have 6 items in the discard pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7. So Field Blower, Choice Band, Trash Avalanche, Psychic wins my opponent the game actually. Yep. Field Blower, Choice Band, Psychic, Trash Avalanche wins my opponent the game here. Because I lost the Choice Band with the Buzzwole, I forgot about that. We see an Ultra Ball. There's Trash Avalanche and there's Choice Band, so now all he needs is Field Blower, which he has only played 1 of. So he's thinning. I guess he still needs the Psychic as well. Lele for Cynthia or N? I guess N helps him. N helps him in taking away my hand. There's a Cynthia, so he's going more for the Field Blower. Maybe he doesn't have N anymore. No, Real Ski. The subscription is like it's money based. You can, if you're watching on a computer, you can see, you can click here on the subscribe thing. Jedi, I can't trade these. I actually can't trade them. So I'm guessing my opponent whiffed, maybe? Guessing my opponent whiffed here. So we have game, right? We have knockout on Lele or Zork. We don't even need the modifiers. Enhanced Hammer would have also worked. Enhanced Hammer would have also worked. Because I deal 100 damage, right? To Zork, it's 30, 50, 70, 30, yeah. So, close. Hello, Demrikeja. I'm doing well, thank you. How about yourself? We'll send a friendly well played. Okay. It says $4.99 but charges you $5.99. Oh, maybe it's because of the currency. I don't know. Maybe it's more expensive in the UK. That's definitely a possibility. Hello, Josh. Thanks so much for being here. Okay, so we got the win there. So let's play 1 more match with Buzzwole Lycanroc, and then that will be all for today, guys. That will probably be all for today. That was pretty close. That was definitely pretty close. My opponent had a good chance to win there, I think. They had a good chance to win there. Damn government. Yep. That would explain it, I guess. darn government. Value-added tax. There you go. What's wrong, Gravestow? What's wrong? Okay, guys. Maybe... yeah, I'm still playing the same list that I showed off a couple of weeks ago. And yes, I already registered for NAIC. Thank you, Josh. I already registered for NAIC. I registered when it was 2% full. So I'm definitely always on top of that. The only thing I haven't registered for is Madison. Oh, stream ending. Yeah, sorry guys. I need to do other stuff, and I have coaching starting in an hour, but I could use a break because I had coaching in the morning, then I streamed, and then I could use like an hour break and then more coaching. Okay, so we're in for a mirror match here. This is such a heavy Discord though. Like, I'm gonna get rid of Guzma and Cynthia. Not a fan. Where is registration? Maybe someone can put the link so I don't have to search for it. I'm sure someone can help you with the link, Shadow Lab, for the tournament. Okay, so back to the dead hands it is. If you go to, I'm pretty sure if you go to rk9labs.com and click on upcoming tournaments, you can get it there. Or there you go. Josh, very helpful. Very nicely sending us the link. Realski, I play subscribers once per Friday or per day of playing against subscribers. Shadow Lab, thank you so much for the 50 beats. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so my opponent targeting the Remoraid. It's the reason why I didn't bench this guy. And then things are looking honestly very scary here because our hand is, yeah, per stream, exactly, per stream. So if I play you on Friday and then you want to play again on Saturday, that also works. So we'll do this. And then I really recommend you guys, if you don't have Twitter, to use Twitter and follow like the official Pokemon accounts, people you follow, like good players and stuff, because we're always retweeting and tweeting all that stuff, so it helps a lot. Okay, straight up Sycamore, yikes. And there's a Super Odd plus Beast Ring. 2 Beast Rings gone now. And we get the Brooklet, which is nice because now we can find our own Rockruff, right? Now we can find our own Rockruff. And yeah, Josh runs regionals accounts for Twitter. So yeah, I haven't registered to what's the name? To Madison. I have yet to register to Madison because my card wouldn't go through. I registered for NIC, no problem, and then I tried to register for Madison and I couldn't. Kevin, recomiendo tener Twitter y seguir, seguirme a mí, seguir a las cuentas de Pokémon oficiales y así. Oh, what is this? What is this? I mean, I did get rid of 2 draw supporters early on, but do I just take the knockout here? Doesn't seem worth it, honestly. I think I'd rather attach. And I'm gonna Jet Punch and pressure his Remoraid. I mean, I have the 2-hit KO on the Buzzwole, which is nice. Like I've done that in the past, and sometimes they can't help. It depends on the like security stuff about that the TO sets, and he's tried to help me. Sometimes he's been able to, other times he hasn't been able to. I would assume we're gonna see a Lycanroc here, knockout on my Rockruff with Jet Punch. So yeah, sometimes, I mean, he's tried to help me, he hasn't been able to. So what usually happens is just I end up having some of my US friends register me instead. Float Stone, is he trying to, oh please end, no, darn. Okay, please whiff then, please no Ultra Ball or Lycanroc. No, there's the Ultra Ball. Please Lycanroc, second Lycanroc be prized, please, pretty please, second Lycanroc be prized. I think we're still okay though, maybe. Yeah, there's a Lycanroc, because he takes down this Rockruff and puts a 30 on the Remoraid, which is not ideal. But then I Brooklet Hill for a Buzzwole, I Beast Ring onto it, and then I knock out this with Jet Punch, and therefore I have 2 Buzzwoles, which are 1 energy away, and hopefully the 2 prizes, or 3 prizes, I'm actually gonna take 3 prizes, because he couldn't find the Remoraid here, which is great. And despite this 30 damage, he doesn't have a Buzzwole to pressure me. Okay, so we topping a Float Stone, which is not very useful. Or is it? No, it's not. It's really not. I'm just gonna Jet Punch. And I'm gonna Beast Ring onto my beautiful Buzzwole. And then I think I'm gonna Float Stone this guy, just to make it more tempting for him to go after it. Okay, and now we're drawing 3 prizes. Please, I need something good off of 3 prizes. That's not good. That's good. Okay, I'm happy with this. I am okay with this. And then an extra prize here. And then we're gonna lose this Buzzwole. We respond. And it comes down to, can he power up a Buzzwole with Beast Ring? It literally comes down to that. I don't like super out in this. Okay, there's the Buzzwole. Does he have Beast Ring? He's lost 2 Beast Rings already. And there's a Sycamore. Okay, so fingers crossed he didn't get Beast Ring. If he didn't, okay, so our only chance would be to top deck N now. And for him to whiff the energy. He takes his knockout and then, yeah. Now he can even take a knockout with this Buzzwole. Yeah, I mean, what can you do? What can you do? Such is a mirror match. Who needs elixirs, right? Who needs elixirs? It came down to, he drew slightly better than I did. I played 1 supporter. His card is 16 cards, my deck is, I mean, his deck is 16, my deck is 14, so there's nothing I can do about that. There's literally nothing I can do about this. I get the energy, and then the choice band doesn't matter. He already has the damage modifiers he needs to get the knockout on the Buzzwole, so that's it. That is 100%. It's eyeball absorption just in case he makes a mistake. And it comes down to, he drew better than I did. He was able to pick off 2 easy prizes. He was able to knock out my Rockruff that turn, which is huge. If he doesn't get that Lycanroc, then that's game. If he gets it, then it's game for him. If he whiffs the Beast Ring, it's game for me. Actually, no. Yeah, it's not, actually. But yeah, nothing you can do about that. No, yeah, it's probably game for me, because he wouldn't have a response to this Buzzwole. So, such is the Buzzwole mirror life. But you really don't need elixirs. I generally think you don't need elixirs. So yeah, guys, this will be all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you're watching on YouTube in the future. If you're in the past with me live on Twitch, or in the present, if you're in the present rather, with me on Twitch, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. It was really fun. Appreciate all the love, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I will have time to stream tomorrow, so you will be seeing more Tablemon right here tomorrow. So yeah, let's pass on the love to Dark Integral Gaming because he hosted us the other day, so let's host him back. It's always nice to do that. So let's host Dark Integral Gaming, which I'm sure he'll be doing a lot of fun stuff. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Oh.
What's that, Mo-Rotom? What's that doing there? Alright, we'll save this for now. You can remove it off. I don't think it's going to remove it off the Henke. But we're going to leave it there. So,